Press start to begin.
Ahoy, me hearties, and welcome back to the Super Bonus Round. We are back with more Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. I finally remembered to do the pirate voice again. Your captain, John Mugiwara JM, joined by me co-host and first mate, Jad Peanut.
Yeah, best of warning. Don't pop that blackhead pimple. It'll leave a scar.
Also, I thought you were going to say something about that guy looking like he was about to give Majima some slop. I don't know why, but some of the idioms that people come up for sexual acts are really fucking funny, especially today. A lot of people hate like Gen Z and 2020 slang. No, some of the slang for fucking sex acts is really goddamn funny. Like the idea of like, for example, that one.
Captain, did Jason already tell you what happened?
No.
Nope. Something wrong?
Jad Peanut started the Discord chat again.
Explain, but Masaru.
I honestly don't know why he keeps
Mortimer
doing
might
that.
have turned him to his side. He's meeting with someone from the Armada right now.
What?
What?
Captain, what? What's going on?
Seems like Mortimer asked Masaru to make sure we take a dive in the Coliseum match. Whether or not he goes through with it, that's to be determined. If Masaru were Yakuza and not a pirate, you can bet he'd lose a finger for this.
But I don't understand.
Masaru's a damn traitor. Never should have trusted him.
You both sound sure about this. Got any proof? There must be something.
We ain't got every detail yet, but Jason said he wanted to talk to you and Noah when you get back. You can find him on the Goro Majima.
Damn it. This is serious, huh?
What in the hell happened to Masaru? Is this because he didn't fulfill his love quest? Yeah, I heard there's some like
Forgot all about that.
weird stuff with that sub-story. Some stuff that's a little not great, so probably best we avoid that one. Besides, we want to play other things besides this. As much as I love playing Yakuza, and this is supposed to be a short one, and it hasn't been short so far.
Been waiting for you. Masaru's still gone. Safe to say, he doesn't know we're on to him just yet.
You're sure it's all true?
Am I 100% positive? No, I'm not. I'm fucking 90%, I can tell you that much.
90, huh?
But yeah, like I was saying, like, for example, the giving somebody
Masaru's
slop as
somewhere in town
really
right
funny.
now, with people from Mortimer's outfit. We've got crew keeping an eye on him from a distance. Aside from that, we know this isn't the first time they've talked.
Was it something Masaru did? Made you start suspecting him?
Today, I guess he had this kind of nervous expression on his face. It's a look I only ever saw one other person have before. Mortimer.
I can't take this scene seriously when the door frame is pink.
When he took Law's offer to
And when you got a kitty sleeping on the
That's all
table.
we're going on? I don't know. Ain't Masaru earned more than that? Not gonna give your man the benefit of the doubt?
That's just it. I know the guy. Fact is, money has always been his biggest weakness. Everybody's got some greed in him, sure. But he's worse. Believe me. He obsesses over shit he can't afford. When he hasn't got the money, he starts scheming up ways to rip it off. You get what I'm saying?
This just feels like a plot contrivance that's thought of later.
Of the man. But I know if we ignore the warning signs and let him back on the ship, we put all we've worked for in danger. We've got to do what's best for the crew of the Goro Majima here.
Look, we ain't gonna set nothing straight just speculating. Someone's gotta talk to Masaru himself. Question is, if he really has cut some kind of deal, what do we do with him, Captain?
So I finally get a captain out of you.
You're sounding kind of scary, Mr. Saejima.
Sorry about that, kid. Back where we're from, accountability matters.
Somebody betrays the crew, you can't let that go unpunished. Still, we can decide that once we talk to him. Where's he now? Any word?
By the circus tent. Place called Black Amber. Got eyes on every exit, front and back. He's no flight risk. Our people can intercept him if he tries to run. When you're ready, I say we head over there.
Masaru has left the crew.
Hey, Captain.
What is Masaru up to? Did he really betray us?
Possibly. I don't know. It feels like they came up with this plot line later, just to draw it out a little bit. I guess we'll find out if it really matters or not. We also have seen a very, very small amount of Queen Michelle. I remember the original trailer for this game was hyping her up, and we've seen her like, what, twice?
Ooh, yeah. Maybe they're saving us a big bad.
I would hope. We haven't really had a woman as a Yakuza villain yet, as far as I remember.
Yeah, because the Kiryu strict no hidden women rule.
And I guess that's not a rule for Majima, considering his ex-wife.
What's up? Masaru still hanging out inside?
He should be. Mortimer's goons just left a couple of minutes ago. Far as we know, he's drinking all by himself in there now. Could be he's waiting so nobody sees him leave together.
Good. Sounds like we picked the perfect time for a heart-to-heart.
Captain, let me go and get his attention.
You got some kind of plan?
He and I go back so long that he's practically my little brother. I don't need a plan. Not with him. We'll play it by ear.
Jason? Captain? Got a funny feeling you're not here by chance.
Mortimer's people suddenly take you out for drinks. Why didn't you invite us along?
They made me an offer. Asked me to throw the match. Said, before our fight in the Pirates Coliseum comes up, they want me to quietly sabotage the Goro Maru's weapons.
This isn't the first time you met with them, is it? God damn it. Why didn't you say anything to us? To me, if nobody else?
'Cause they paid me. Stuffed some cash in my pocket.
Oh, fuck's sake. After everything you and me've been through, the little money's all it takes?
Is what it is. I know I can't go back to the ship again. Clean break. Think I'll find somewhere new. Won't have to deal with me anymore. It was past time for me to move on.
You think you get to walk away that easy? Don't you remember? I asked anybody who wants off to speak up. As I recall, you kept your mouth shut.
Sorry, but things have changed since then.
If you're really set on disappearing on us, I want an explanation.
I haven't got one. That's why I'm disappearing.
Strange thing, serving aboard a ship. All by yourself, sailing the big blue sea. You gotta rely on your mates for pretty much everything. Me and Noah, shit, all of us been relying on you for a while. And there's been times you put your life in our hands too, right?
Yeah. After this, though, there's no way anyone on the crew would trust me.
Giving you one last order, then. Still got the stones to follow it. So I don't give a damn how pathetic the reason. Tell me why you're going. No harm will come to you. Long as I hear the truth come out of your lips.
And if I choose to disobey that order, if I'd rather let harm come to me instead.
Guess we'll find out together. This here's the captain's job. I'll handle it, Jason. If I end up eating dirt, Masaru's got the right to go free. Hope that motivates you to give it your all.
You're nothing if not inspiring. A worthy captain.
Hey, you sure about this?
Now what kind of talk is that? Thought you of all people respected the chain of command.
Yeah, you're right, Captain. Give him one for me.
Last time.
With one of our own friends. Well, then again, this is our second time fighting in the...
Bodyguard Sims Cook Masaru Fujita.
Oh, that face of his has to be the thumbnail. By the way, after this scene, I'm nominating him for most likely to fall for a crypto scam.
Oh, yes! Yes!
I was like, but what do they nominate Masaru for? Now I know. After that...
Oops, don't want to hit.
Oh, I missed my chance. I think I can take him. Before we leave Madlantis, I should buy some stuff, though.
Look at him.
He's almost got me.
Perfect.
Shit. I knew you were tough, but you're stronger than last time.
Or maybe you got weaker. Maybe you blunted your edge, dragging yourself around like a dull knife.
Don't mind me interrupting. Mortimer sent me something during the fight.
Huh? What kind of something?
An old video. And it's of you, Masaru. 7 years ago. Conversation you had a few days before Mortimer turned on us. Before the rats sunk our ship. Get up, Masaru.
Oh, shit.
Let's go somewhere we can talk about this.
Oh, he is in deep
It
doo-doo.
ain't the chummiest drink we've had. But I need answers. I need to know what I'm looking at.
A few days back, he sent me the same video. Once I saw it, I knew I couldn't stick around much longer. It's from back then, 7 years ago, when Raymond asked me to sabotage Jason's ship. Make sure that we lost the match.
Oh no.
Mortimer wasn't the only
And that frame is from when he realized, wait, are you filming
all
this?
these years, and it could have been you too.
Yeah. He gave me money up front. Called it in advance for a job well done. I figured the right thing to do was tell him to shove it. Screw your money. Should have said that. But it was more than I'd ever seen before. Lots more. While I sat there thinking it over, Raymond took my silence as an understanding. He just left the room. And like that, I had agreed to betray my friends. Figured Jason's ship was hardly unsinkable, you know what I mean? If we lost, it wouldn't be so big a deal. One match. Nobody would suspect a thing if we happened to come up short. I'd earn a stack of cash for it. What's the harm?
That's fucking selfish as
So I
hell.
kept quiet, took Raymond's payment, and went about my business. Only about 5 days later, I realized how stupid I was being. Call it conscience? Call it the folly of youth?
Sure. What were you, 30?
Next day, I gave Raymond his money back. Said, treat it like it never even happened, okay? Thinking back, I'm surprised he didn't just kill me, huh? Especially in those days. The Pirates Coliseum was his baby. That's how he first rose to prominence here.
So wait, hold on. You didn't fix the match after all?
Not technically, I guess. But I never told anyone about the offer he made me either. Jason deserved to hear it from me. Because if he had known...
Yeah, if I'd have known, I might not have gotten so blindsided. I may not be the sharpest guy, but it wouldn't take a genius to realize Law didn't stop at trying to buy off just one member of the crew. Now, who's to say? Maybe I could have seen Mortimer's betrayal coming in time. Could have saved the ship. Could have saved 2 men's lives.
Your greedy ass got 2 people killed.
I've spent 7 years leashed to that damn island.
Why didn't you try to warn him?
Because of those 5 days, Jason would know I had hesitated. The treasure hunter who showed me the ropes, who treated me like a brother, and I had to think about it?
You didn't think about taking that
So what if I
money?
was too afraid to do it. I was also too afraid to say how close I'd come. And after that, Mortimer turned on us. Jason lost everything, and there was no going back.
All my pirates gone.
If he knew I could have done something to prevent it all, and didn't, he'd never forgive me. I was scared, you know? Scared of losing my friend.
Yeah, I was right. This sure ain't our chummiest drink.
Kinda thought running into him again on Rich Island might have been fate. After so long? Bad habit I got. Tend to interpret things however's most convenient. Really, I thought I could keep my secrets buried. Pick up with Jason where we left off, like the old days. Hey, maybe fate actually cuts you a break sometimes.
Yeah, you're right. It's a lousy habit.
However long it took, I appreciate you coming clean, Masaru. That's all, though. I don't have it in me to serve on the same ship as you again. Now do the right thing. Give up your share.
Jason!
Hey, what the hell's the matter with you? The air's clear. You should be able to trust the guy now. More than you did to begin with, even.
What?
Stop and think. This Mortimer prick. Why do you think he sent you that shit after all this time? Huh? Ain't it obvious he's trying to blackmail the guy? So what? Masaru, he must have told Mortimer to go fuck himself if he's breaking out the big guns. Walking away meant knowing that his secret would finally be out. Even then, your boy stayed true. That's Mortimer's play here. It's punishment for the man not going along with his scheme. Well, speak up, Masaru.
Yeah, screw your money, I told him. I only took the meeting to buy myself time. Was gonna hoof it after that. Get out before Jason and everybody else saw the video. If you all hadn't found me just now, I probably never would have seen any of you again.
Masaru, you...
Good for us. And now we got the whole story out in the open. Ain't no reason for you to run. He's never gonna sell us out after this whole ordeal. Besides, we're better off with a world-class chef. Can't put a price on what that does for morale.
Damn straight.
I trust you, Masaru. You got that? With the Goro Maru and with my life. How about the rest of you?
I'm sorry, but it just isn't that easy for me. Maybe someday I'll forgive him, but not now. Not before push comes fully to shove.
Jason, all that happened, I'll never ask for your forgiveness. But even still, I promise that for the rest of my life, I'll try to earn it. For now, though, if you'd let me, I'd love to sail with you again. Very least, until I can claim my share of the treasure.
You just can't quit while you're ahead, can you?
No, that's why he's in this mess.
Talking about after all.
Did I just see what I thought I saw?
Shove now?
I guess, all said and done, you and I have put an awful lot of time and money into finding this treasure.
That's the other
Why
reason.
would I be kicking you out when we're so close?
Thanks for that one, Noah. And I'm, sorry for what I put your dad through. You know?
You old guys sure hold on to things for a long time.
All right, good to go now? Listen up, people. After all the time he's made us waste, we owe Mortimer an ass-kicking. Let's make it one for the history books. Everybody with me? Aye, aye, Captain!
Yeah, that entire scene, he just made his case for most likely.
For all the trouble, I mean. I swear from here on, I'll work extra hard to make up for it and earn my place. Feels like I found new inner strength. Gourmet meals, that's what I'm talking about.
That's it? How about fighting strength?
Well, whatever. See you on the Goro Maru. Count on me. Up and away, Captain.
He's returning the crew. Review your crew assignments to Adam. Yeah, I gotta remember where I put
I'm
him.
happy, Captain. Masaru's part of the gang.
Finally facing off against Mortimer. Better head to the Coliseum reception to make sure my team's squared away. First, I'm gonna buy some health stuff.
Oh, definitely.
Where is a shop nearby? The cave has one. Huh? Oh, I see it.
I found a new plaything.
I found a corpse. You're already dead. Nani?
Lousy dance partners.
The red light district of Pirate Island.
Hi.
Welcome in. What are you looking for? Yeah, so I was getting into a little debate with online friends. Like, who do you think would win in a fight? Naruto or Wolverine?
Probably Wolverine.
Yeah, yeah, I was saying that as well. Like, now, my friends say that Naruto, especially towards the end of the series when he unlocks Sage mode, becomes absurdly powerful and all those jutsus does give him the versatility edge. But Wolverine's insane healing factor, adamantium dexterity, and over a century of experience would make him a very difficult for Naruto.
Not to mention there's a limit on chakra, so he would eventually run out of it. Wolverine would just basically outlast him.
Welcome back, Captain Majima.
Oh, definitely.
Now,
and not to mention his anima senses could counter Naruto's stealth options.
wonderful! Then the long-awaited showdown can begin at last. Madlantis will be on its feet
in the comics,
I'm certain. Best of luck.
One blast left nothing but Wolverine's skeleton. Literally his skeleton. No internal organs, no muscles, tissue, nothing. And he regenerated within minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and pickaroos, this is it! The showdown! Captain Majima and the Goro Majima in one corner, and in the other, head of the Mortimer Armada himself, Commodore Mortimer!
Now hear this, dogs. Stand at the ready. Today you fight to defend Madlantis.
Wow, real pirate sounding.
Yakuza and their cronies challenge our way of life. Give them no quarter. Aye aye!
Ready for this, Jason? The Goro Maru's got Mortimer outgunned this time. And 7 years of debt to collect on. Give you my word. They'll pay you back with serious interest.
You said it. I never been more ready.
Yeah, by your orders, Captain.
Anchors away! Goro Maru!
Never getting over the Oromichi figure.
As everyone plays their bets, raise the stakes and show your allegiance with Core. The Pirates Coliseum begins its dreaded countdown. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
We can do this, Captain!
Alright, just one ship then. So would Wolverine and Naruto be your matchup for Marvel vs. Shonen Jump?
Oh, definitely. And I was thinking Deadpool, maybe someone from Chainsaw Man, because they're both Gory franchises.
Yeah, Chainsaw Man himself would be fine.
That was extraordinary!
Cannons locked and loaded.
And also I was talking to another friend of mine who was big into comic books. We were thinking, what other characters from each roster would make for a good joke character? Like, you know, fighting games have one. And
yeah.
I think from the Shonen Jump side, maybe Saitama.
No,
and from the,
no, Austin, there's one you're forgetting. Panda Man!
Oh, Panda Man, right. Oh, how could I forget Panda Man?
Panda Man would be a good one. Oh wait, Trigun's not Shonen Jump. I would have said the Black Cat that appears in every manga panel.
Okay, and I thought of Joe character for the
Oh shit! So who would be the Joe character for Marvel? Spider-Ham?
Or that or Howard the Duck. And he would be voiced by Seth Green.
I'm trying to think of who would be a good match because I know this is Shonen Jump. Taro Sakamoto from Sakamoto Days. He's a former assassin who's basically sworn off killing. So he still has his fighting prowess, but he doesn't kill anymore. He does literally everything but that.
Yeah. An assassin, maybe an assassin from the Marvel side.
I'm not gonna say Black Widow because I want Black Widow to go up against Your Forger from Spy Family.
Maybe Punisher?
No. Oh, it would be a funny dynamic though. Punisher who has that would be a good dichotomy dynamic. Punisher who has no limits, and Sakamoto has one. Actually, he has two. No killing and no lying to his wife.
Might want to repair.
Oh, he's got rockets.
Cannons locked and loaded. Cannons locked and loaded.
Ship's all better now.
I think something happened to my my machine gun.
Oh, that's how you move fire. Okay, press the down button and put on the indicate button, spray water on the area to move it.
Okay.
I think you got it.
Yeah, we're dead. We'll just do better next time.
Yeah, it is a tough one.
If I lose again, we'll look at our crew again. Yeah, something happened to our cannoneer.
Cannons locked and loaded. Cannons locked and loaded.
I'm ready to do this.
Cannons locked and loaded.
Full speed ahead! Full speed ahead!
Go for it, Captain!
Cannons locked and loaded.
Full speed ahead! Fire!
Cannons locked and loaded.
I can get used to this. Let's do this.
Cannons locked and loaded. Cannons locked and loaded.
Piece of cake! Full speed ahead! Blow to smithereens! Piece of cake!
Cannons locked and loaded.
Piece of cake!
Almost got him.
Time to get rough!
Cannons locked and loaded.
Aye, aye, Captain! Hurry up and advance!
Okay, onto the deck battle.
Cannons locked and loaded.
Ship's all better now.
Just wanted to repair the ship just in case.
This won't end well for you.
And momentarily we will out. Yep, we already outnumber them.
Shut you up.
I figured it would end this way. Yeah, there's the thumbnail. Mortimer, Armada, Mortimer. So I really gotta learn the parry if I'm gonna win this. I didn't think it was gonna be that easy. He was just too out of range. Well, if he's got the heat, that means he's half done. Oh. Oh, not the fucking drone, Sir Man erased his name. Damn, he does a lot of fucking damage. Oh, I never put Masaru back on the crew. That's right.
End of the line, Mortimer.
Damn it, this is impossible. You're nothing but gutter rats. You know that?
These gutter rats will
Is
dress.
that so? Hell of a way to greet old comrades.
Yeah, how long we go back? Where's the love god? It's like you don't even care.
Jason.
Well, don't you know the love is gone?
Masaru.
The love is gone.
Hey, Mortimer. Why'd you really betray my dad? In the Pirates Coliseum, you were all fighting on the same side. It just doesn't make any sense to me. What made you double-cross your own crew?
Money.
You know, I don't remember.
You know what that did to Jason. He lost nearly everything because of it. His ship and his crew. Even his hope of curing Noah with that treasure. Tell it true. Did you ever stop and think what you were doing? How many lives you might have wrecked?
Who's to say?
Nobody chooses the wrong path. They just hit a bump in the road. You hit your bump, and before you knew it, you were walking someplace you never meant to go. Then, there was no way to turn back.
Even if that were true, then what?
Then you and me, line between us is paper thin. 7 years ago, if I'd been a tiny bit greedier, you'd be standing here and I'd be on my knees.
Oh, Masaru. Do you want to know the reason? Why I took Raymond's deal back then?
Hmm?
He told me that you'd already sold out Jason first. Guess he got me, huh? After that, I didn't feel a shred of guilt. But time brought the truth to light. I'd been the only one of us to turn my coat after all, it seems.
Should I say sorry?
No. There would be no point to it now. Nor to much of anything anymore.
Well, blow me down. Never thought I'd hear you sounding so small, Mortimer.
Is that right? Well, so it goes. Perhaps it's my true colors.
Jason, your call. You want to settle the score?
Ah, forget it. I don't care anymore. Maybe I finally drowned all that pain back at Dunghill. Doing what needs doing now, it just means I'd have to rip those wounds open all over again. I can't do it anymore. I'm too damn old.
In that case, how's about you get that bounty on our heads called off? That ought to make things right. Sound like a fair deal?
Hi. I'll take it. You and your men can go in peace from here on.
I saw that coming a mile away.
You disgrace yourself, Commodore. You disgrace us all, cutting deals to save your skin.
What the hell did you do? You maniac!
Raymond Law's decree is clear, Commodore. The Coliseum knows only two outcomes: victory or death. No one bargains his way out of fate.
Only appropriate. This is a blood sport, after all. We can hardly fail to deliver on that promise. The audience would never forgive us. The Colosseum has a certain philosophy it's obligated to uphold. Am I wrong?
Not at all. You do show some cunning, occasionally.
Will wonders never cease? To your health.
I knew someone was going to kill him, but I didn't know who.
Yo, been waiting on you.
You really believe we can pass in one piece? We're still at the utter mercy of their cannons, are we not?
According to law, we only take Tucker out of Madlantis since we beat Mortimer. Guy basically said he'd blow us to bits if we tried too soon. But we've held up our end of the deal.
I'd put our odds somewhere around 50-50. Yeah, maybe 60-40. Don't forget, we're Madlantis' champions now. Law promised us safe passage after we won. He sinks us now. How's that gonna look? Guy's a hard ass, but he still answers to the people. And besides, if he wants his piece of the Esperanza treasure, we gotta find it for him.
I suppose there's some sense to that argument. It's true Raymond would gain little from killing us. There's far more he stands to lose, in fact.
See? I may not remember much, but I can damn sure work out some greedy prig's playbook. Maybe it's something I was born with.
Just like a real Yakuza!
Pirate Yakuza.
In Hawaii.
If there's nothing else, shall we go? I confess I've been so apprehensive over this voyage, it's given me indigestion.
Finally got Tucker aboard. Almost time to end this treasure hunt. Once I'm ready, we'll shove off. And we'll actually be shoving off.
Next time on Super Bonus Round?
Yep, so thank you guys again so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.